Can you turn it down some of mine?
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. There's nothing quite like Sugar Ray. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, it's one of my...
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Caution is being thrown to the wind. They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. Straight right, just misses. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice your back, one to give you instruction in your head, and one to just calmly to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Punch, counter punch. There's a counter shot. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there, get the job done. Okay, focus. What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into it. You're better than this.
You set him up and you take him out. He's ready to go.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? He was coasting this fight and after.
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's go.
Don't give him no free shots. He's slow.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You're switching up.
Here we go for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. There's that counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll just put you all night long. Rush them.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter shot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Swing and a miss with the right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seemed like he took his round. Let's get it started in round 3, so the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do.
Everything.
Oh my goodness,
Get
Johnny!
the fuck out of
Sugar
here.
Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray is down.
Get the fuck out of here.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Shot from the gun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a team, play the fun out to a team. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Big swing and a miss with the hook.
You got a fucking spam.
One punch could change everything in this battle.
You got a fucking spam.
Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that. Let's talk about Robinson in that. Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything. Full ball.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely checked up. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
How about that time counter shot? There's that counter shot.
Bro, I swear they use that glitchy shit on the game. The little spammy shit on the game.
When these two step in the ring.
That shit's weird. They be thinking they good.
Nice counter. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That punch scores. That counter punch got him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Whoa, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up.
Bro, it was a fucking body punch spammer. That's it. That shit trash. It don't make sense. I can't block none of this nigga shit. But this nigga Terrence Crawford is blocking everything. Get the hell out of here. Spamming ass wins on the game. Niggas be trash. Niggas can't just play the game.
Crawford is dazed.
Niggas can't just play the game, bro. They trash.
It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense is everything because they got...
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Love the response, though. Go back up.
Amaya. Amaya.
On to the 6th
Bring
round.
that down.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that.
Bro, you're whack, bro. You're a spammer. Stop acting like you're good at the game, bro. You're a fucking spammer. When you don't do that spamming shit, you're sorry. You gotta do that spamming shit, bro. When you don't do that spamming shit, you're sorry, bro. Get out of here.
Angle.
Stop playing with me.
What a shot.
Stick to your spamming ass shit, bro. All you niggas on this game suck. Unless you spamming, y'all trash.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Look at this corner. The instructions tell them to calm down, make them up to the counter, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. We just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford's legs are all over the place. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far.
I don't care.
It's been a tough round.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford may be ready to go down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do is you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. Do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
And my nigga all of a sudden ain't got no stamina left. That shit crazy.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the corner. Here we go, it's round 7. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy?
Fuck out of here, that miss.
I told you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. These punches coming
That
from
should be
every
crazy.
angle.
My shit don't land, but this nigga be landing all his punches.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
That shit is ridiculous. In 3 punches, I have no stamina.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way.
The fuck
Punches,
outta here.
they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely sharp. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. You make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot.
That's all they do is fucking block. I could do the same shit, man. That shit is so boring in fucking playing this game.
Threw a punch and just got
Niggas
countered.
just block and wait for you to punch. That shit is whack, bro.
Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that.
Play like you, it wouldn't be fun. And be thinking they just the best.
Final 10 seconds here. It's probably
That's all they do.
He'd rather forget.
That's all they do right here.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And there's the bell.
That's all they do.
They've got to be feeling confident.
Everybody on this game, this is what they doing.
Last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There was sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the foul in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
This is it. And they think this is boxing right
They're
here.
going to have a lull in the action. We get it heated back up. Terrence Crawford just got
And they think this is boxing.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's when the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you just...
They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one standing up to that one.
A shot for... 1, 2, 3.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel.
Man, you whack for throwing in the towel. You trash. That spamming shit don't work. I told you from the get. Off the bat. Told you it wasn't gonna work. What they say, what they say. Hey, I need y'all to get this dining room cleaned up. Sincere, Tremaine.
Just by it, someone alongside it. Long silence, strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate in the vein of gang violence meets the gangster mindset. Bang, rises like planes on the plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the hurricane, Irish stylish, fame showing different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Tie hats and coats, tuxedos and throats with the bow ties. Most folks look past us with the last level of the notes and get your stay abreast, but you'll never be inside.
Yeah. So put this down and tell me. You acting like you can't hear, man. We gonna have a problem.
A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey sandwich and his hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, first you laugh for singing jazz in the streets and the staff crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Filled his home as a rap on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. I like to welcome everybody out. Yeah. To the samurai. To the samurai.
Jesus! I'm trying to be quiet. Now I give it a lot of money.
Me, I'm a pro, like a mic drip, flow like a top tiptoe to the stack. Fried with the pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back. Up against the wall, if I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all out with everything they got. Coming from the top, I'm stomping on the floor. Me, I'm trying to fall like a mellow. Fucking switch the gears on the way to the store. Looking on floor, trying to run for the goal. Me, I'm going all out up against the wall. Trying to break the doors time, just change the laws. I'ma break them all down, everybody's on time. Right when it's showtime, everybody want to play. Kick my spot, ain't got no highway. I'm in the fly, I don't stay. I'm fucking out of my way. Ain't taking my spot, no way. I'm in the fly, I don't stay. I'm fucking out of my way.
They don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They try to run up on me, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to win the gold, the vibes don't lose. You guys on the rules and your styles on booze. You go head to head with the guy you own. You tie those shoes with your blind like views. And you put them with the young and mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'm smart, I'm ready for the dough. So get your money, come for the most. I'm a vibe out when I rap low. Check my style, everybody know that I'm not that low. This style I hold, my own fancy style. I ain't gonna get no lyric level. Tell them I'm not stopping, get my top up, no way. I'm taking my mind up, no way. I'm in the fly, I don't play. I'm fucking out of my way. Taking my spot, no way. Taking my spot, no way. I'm in the fly, I don't play. I'm fucking out of my way.
Moving. What? We're not done moving. I see some trash. And then you do it.
This is Mr. Kelly.
Possible due to your involvement, volume level and confidence and consequences, stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering occupation is populating the conference with conversation.
Who could forget when Tyson Fury fought Francis Ngannou right here at the... It's the... And they'll be... What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned round.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Punching and land that jab.
What is that? What?
Just missed with that hook. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice counter shot. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Disaster averted.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than ever.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Shots. Caution being thrown to the wind. Very close round with 10 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And there's the bell for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. Counter punching. Perfect counter lands. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep pulling right there. Antonio Tarver's in big trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the judge. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. Tarver's been rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That one lands. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Hold it right there. Tarver's been rocked. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? Well, tell them they're good to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Come on.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They've got the momentum. Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Don't Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside punch round.
These punches coming from every angle. Pretty close fight here in this round. Hold it right there. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Trying for a knockout. Tarver in some serious trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't come out.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Tarver in some serious trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Tony?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Catch and shoot. Tarver clean, and he might go down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Coach, my motto is, if it's not broken, don't change it. An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Fantastic punch. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny.
How do I have no more stamina?
Listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12. I've got enough power and
This nigga's
confidence
getting
to
whooped
end
the
this
whole
in one
fight.
shot. And you can see here on the replay.
It doesn't make sense. You still, that shit doesn't make no sense. My nigga had no stamina left. That shit's crazy.
You heard that right, lady.
Bro, make it make sense. How he even... I threw 9 more punches than he threw. He has no body health gone. Bro, that's crazy, bro. People be making me want to use that shit on the game. Oh, I'm probably gonna play some Call of Duty right now.